Jane, you got into working with VSO 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Was this a long-held dream or just an idea?
It was.
What did you do when you were out there? And any tips for others?
Okay. I think it was a long-held dream. Something I thought when I was young I would do, actually. And then when I got the opportunity of taking voluntary early retirement, I suddenly realised that I could actually do it. I had an opportunity there, a space in my life where I could make it a reality. So I approached VSO and found out that it's really quite straightforward. You apply like you apply for a job, you see a vacancy, and once they've identified your interest, they help you work through actually to make sure that you're being matched perhaps to the right area. Then there's quite a stringent selection process to make sure that actually your skills and abilities perhaps will match properly what they're seeking for in country to which you're going to. And then very quickly it suddenly all happened. So within, I think, probably 2.5 months from me thinking about it, I was there in country. I went to Myanmar, what people often know as Burma. I went as a gender advisor, which wasn't strictly speaking the job that I left work with. I moved into organisational development. I'd done a lot of work on gender and women's position earlier on in my career, actually. But here was an opportunity perhaps to bring it all together. And that was what was extremely exciting about actually being able to use my skills, experience, knowledge from many different facets of my life over those years and put them and offer them actually in a different context. And the very creative thing about it for me was that I went having on a, if you like, a fact-finding mission to find out, well, what did people need at this point in their development as people, as organisations, as a country? And how could I match anything that I had to offer to them in a way that actually they feel would give them some value or benefit? And that was a very creative process. So I got a lot out of that, actually, and a huge amount of friendship and I suppose gratitude, actually, I suppose, from others that I could, that they found something useful that I had to offer.